Alright, evening y'all, Chief Prepper here. With all the hoopla with the shit, YouTube being lit up with the increased possible EMP nuke threats, all I can tell you is I hope you're prepped up. If you're a prepper and you have EMP bags, if there's any electronics that you really care about, if you're not already storing them in those bags, that would be prudent and make sure they're in those bags for the foreseeable future. Pull them out, use them, and then put them back in. Um, Other than that, you know, told you before, if it's a nuclear event, you're dead already, or you're gonna die from a radiation exposure because most people, even with gear, don't know how to navigate that shit. Uh, the only thing that would help would be some kind of reader. The gamma rays, I guess, is the most common one that you can buy that would help you to navigate around so that you knew if you were going into a hot area. But other than that, for all those people who got bunkers and shit, you're gonna go in those motherfuckers. You might not come out. So, or if you come out, if you don't have a suit, if you don't have some kind of detection system, you may come out and you may turn around and get fucking radioactive. You know, glow in the dark and die a very ugly death. So, try not to fret too much. If it's an EMP thing, then we're in for some very fucking hard times. Sent my friend a note the other day that I don't know if I'm tough enough. I don't know if I'm strong enough to make it through. You know, if I'm one of the 10%ers that's left behind, you know, and then if the Chinese are actually behind it, and you know the other three pillars of evil, yeah. The U.S. has been going around pissing people off for so long that it's only a matter of time before some of the bigger ones gang up on us. So if you wind up being one of the timber centers and you see this before anything crazy happens, then I say again, I hope there's enough cowboys and cowgirls and fucking Americans that'll put boots to whatever the fuck is fucking with us afterwards. So um, I can't tell you I have a close friend who just lost her mother. I don't know how soon, but she just lost her. So, you know, older woman. When I say older, in mid 90s. So my dad's 88, working on 89. I don't think he'll make it past July. He might, but you know, he's having the good days and bad days, and he sleeps pretty solid 12 hours at night, and he naps during the day. He can barely walk, but he's still hanging in there. So if what comes to pass, then we're all going to have to get thicker skins. There's going to be a lot of death, more death than even I've seen, and I've seen a bit. So take care. Information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot, share love. Make sure you're paying attention. I haven't been watching regular news today because I was busy doing something else, and I would assume that it's not being covered. So, you know, if you have a bug out location, if you don't have a vehicle that'll operate after EMP or a nuke event, then I can't say when you need to leave, but you need to understand that things are not looking good. So, again, information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot, share the love when you can. Chief Prepper.